All right, well, we're over here in the middle of Indiana, Fort Wayne, Indiana, vintage flat four. And there's a gentleman here, Brandon from Virginia. What do you think of this weather?
Man, it's a little chilly here. I mean, it's the wind. It's making it a little chilly.
Okay. Yep. And we got a motor here. Now, these exhausts, this is just for picking it up and transferring it. I heard you got an exhaust for this motor.
I did. I did the 1 3/4 merged exhaust with the dual quiet pack.
Woo! I tell you what. Well, I know you trusted me on this, getting this motor done for you, and I partnered with Simpson Racing Engines, Thomas Simpson over there, and you know, I could tell you all day long with the specs of this motor, and from what we've told you and what you know, what do you think about this motor? What's your specs that you know right now?
I'm stoked. I've got a 2234 with 502 heads. I've got some great parts in here, though. I've learned a lot. I got this Street 6 Ron Loomis clutch. I'm really excited to get this thing in and, drive it. I searched for, I guess, about a year to find somebody that I trusted, and I definitely know that Dale Hansen done me right, and Richard Simpson Racing. So I'm looking forward to getting it done.
Excellent. I'll give you a few little specs here. So this is an FK44 cam. We have 1.4 ratio rockers, the MPs, but as Simpson Race Engines spec'd it all out, it came out to 1.48. So you have a 576 lift with a 290 duration. 502 heads have been cleaned up a little bit, and 9.4 compression ratio, and you got the 84 stroker with the 92 thick walls. You got a lot of stuff here. So in my opinion, between a 1965 and a 1973 Porsche 911, you should have no problem keeping up with those bad boys.
I'm going to have a lot of fun thanks to you and Thomas Simpson Racing.
Excellent. And I understand you got a transmission being built.
Absolutely. B&D Transmissions, Beal out of Michigan. I don't know. Is it Ann Arbor, Michigan?
He's up there,
He's actually building a double freeway flyer. We went with the Weddle first and second gear and a .082 fourth gear. So going to have a good beefy engine with a good beefy transmission. I mean, the package is going to work, I think.
Well, we got set up for you. Not only do you have that Ron Loomis Rev 6 clutch, it's going to be like butter smooth. It's very heavy, and we dynamically had it all balanced with the 84 scat crank. So between your transmission and this, I mean, you got 26-inch tires coming in. You're going to be running?
Yes, sir. I'm thinking about doing the 205/70. If I can get a 215, I will, but 205/70. And I think you did some calculations on that as far as mile per hour on a Volkswagen.
I think we're going to be right in that 3,000 to 3,500 RPMs. You should be able to do that 75, 80 miles an hour.
Excited about
and as
definitely going to be a road vehicle for sure.
And as Thomas Simpson said from Simpson Race Engines, at 2,000 RPMs, this thing just comes alive. And he says he'll go up to 7,000. He upgraded it to the CB650 springs on it. So when we're doing all those calculations with your Volkswagen and everything you're doing, you have a 71 1302, right?
That's exactly right.
Super Beetle. So you should be able to, top out in that 115, 120 mile per hour. Which specs out to the 1971 to 1973 Porsche 911s. You should be able to play with the boys. All right. Well, hey, thank you for everything, and thank you for trusting us, man.
Absolutely. I greatly appreciate it.
Woo-woo! There we go. Another motor, 2234 for the real cars. Boom!